All right, so that's the team. And currently, Blaine is the person who got me information on this party for me to speak to a woman named Serena Temple. She is a person who's like very interested in heroes and villains, especially those of the past, and supposed to have like a sexual fixation on us. And I'm supposed to be, well, the only likely way to get the information from her is to seduce her. So that's currently what Chaos is working on doing. Nas and Invincible in a holding pattern, and Blaine and Beatrix Honors is in prison after killing somebody who was trying to I think both cheat and attack her at while she was at a card game. So that's currently where my team is. Excuse me. So I'm heading over to New Australia to carry out this assignment. So the planet is really, really huge. It's at least, I want to say, 3 times bigger than the old Earth, maybe bigger. And for the most part, it's just like the same places as Earth, but bigger. So the oceans are bigger, the continents are bigger, the cities are bigger, all that stuff. But I did come across this new continent. So it's called Neo Kumari Kandam. And what it is that this continent existed on old Earth, the Earth that, Chaos and Haiku used to be on. But it was like one of those land masses that eventually got swallowed up. Like in Fake World, the land bridge between, I guess Russia and Alaska that used to exist, and it got swallowed up eventually by oceans. That's basically what happened to the entire continent of Neo Kumari Kandam on Earth, on the original Earth. But now it's back. So I guess when they reformed this Earth or whatever they did, they decided to bring back this continent as well. Down there is one of the greatest collections of power I've sensed on the planet so far. And it's like, I want to say, like anywhere from 5 to 7 different like SS5 level beings there. And it's just a whole host of powers down there, people. But that's crazy. Like, I don't come across many areas where I'm sensing that many SS5 level people together. So yeah, that's something to definitely keep in mind. So I go over to New Australia. I'm stopped several times along the way because that's just how they do shit on New Earth. They just, if you're flying around and you're any kind of level of power, they just stop you over and over and over. I think since I've been on this planet, I've probably been stopped close to 30 times. Chaos has only been on this planet for probably 2 or 3 days. Maybe 3 or 4. So, get to the place. It's a gala that's being held at a museum. And the museum is in New Australia. So I get there, I change beforehand. I bought nice clothes, cologne and stuff like that. And Blaine had lent me her navigator and gave me some credits to be able, to get through this area and everything, because travel is very restricted on New Earth. And when you're moving around and stuff like that, if you go to different zones that you don't have access to, you get stopped even more. And the stops may be more than just them asking you questions and stuff like that. They may try to detain you or something like that. Everything is heavily regulated on this planet, and movement is very much restricted. So I get into the party, and I'm just kind of hanging back, and I'm taking in some art. My overall goal is I'm just kind of moving around trying to find Serena Temple, but I'm not trying to be obvious, like I'm really searching for her or anything like that. So I'm just hanging back, enjoying the art, doing my thing, and I will end here, go to a new video.